The Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra is once again making headlines, and this time it's all about the display. The Ultra models have always been the showcase for Samsung's most premium technology, but the S26 Ultra leaks have taken expectations to a whole new level. According to the latest reports, the Galaxy S26 Ultra will feature Samsung's brand new M14 OLED panel supporting a blazing 144Hz UHD plus refresh rate along with 3200 Hz touch sampling. It also comes with Dolby Vision and HDR10+. When it comes to brightness, Samsung has raised the bar yet again. The panel can hit 2600 nits full brightness, while HDR content pushes it all the way to a massive 6000 nits peak brightness. On top of that, there's a brand new privacy display feature called Flex Magic Pixel for extra control and security, and a much better anti-reflective layer for crystal clear outdoor visibility. Meanwhile, Anthony pointed out that 6000 nit peak brightness plus a better anti-reflective layer and new privacy display is going to make the Galaxy S26 Ultra a monster in display performance. In short, the Galaxy S26 Ultra display is shaping up to be a true monster and could set a brand new benchmark for smartphone screens. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. With new leaks pointing to a privacy display feature coming to the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Instead of relying on third-party screen protectors or bulky add-ons, Samsung appears to be building privacy protection directly into the phone's hardware and software. A recent leak from One UI 8.5, shared by Ultra on X, offers the first clear preview of how this feature will work. It's essentially a system-wide setting designed to keep private content out of sight from anyone nearby. Based on leaked screenshots, users will be able to control the strength of the effect and decide when it activates. Samsung is preparing automatic triggers that can recognize crowded environments like buses, trains, or cafes, and automatically reduce the screen's side view visibility. The settings also include a custom conditions menu, allowing you to create your own rules. For example, you can set privacy to turn on automatically when opening banking apps or when entering a PIN on a lock screen. Leaks further suggest that the privacy display will let users choose which parts of the screen remain visible, while dimming or blurring others. Notifications, pop-up windows, lock screen fields, and sensitive photos can all be hidden with an additional maximum privacy mode that makes the display even harder to read from side angles. The system relies on Flex Magic Pixel technology, likely enhanced by AI, to adjust pixels in real time and prevent unwanted viewing. And now, Ice Universe has shared a post on X confirming that the Galaxy S26 Ultra will include the S Pen, with fresh and stylish new functionality. Just like the S24 Ultra, it will support all Bluetooth features, along with a few new capabilities that haven't yet been revealed. There have also been multiple leaks suggesting that this is nothing to worry about. The S Pen chamber can be clearly seen in one of the leaked renders, providing reassurance to fans that next year's flagship will indeed retain the S Pen. In another post, ICE shared that Samsung plans to urgently restart the Galaxy S26 Plus project. Due to the S25 Edge's below expected sales and the bleak future of the iPhone Air, Samsung has decided to revive the S26 Plus model. Ice Universe added his own commentary, calling it ridiculous. According to him, Samsung has become a pure speculator with no independent vision, simply following Apple's lead. As a result, he says the company has been led into a trap by Apple and forced to urgently revise its plans. It's ridiculous, he concluded. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. We're now going to run through the full specs, design, and expected pricing to help you decide which one is right for you, so hit subscribe now, and let's dive right into it. First up, the standard Galaxy S26. It's coming with a 6.2-inch dynamic A&O OLED display with improvements in brightness and color accuracy. We get a 120Hz display with HDR10+ and a resolution of 1080x2340. The display will be protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 3. For selfies, it has a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera. On the rear, there's a triple camera setup consisting of a wide, ultra-wide, and telephoto, but the exact sensors are still unknown. It'll be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 chipset and comes with 12GB of RAM and up to 512GB of storage, UFS 4.0. The battery is a 4000 mAh unit with 25 dB fast charging and 15 dB wireless charging. It will also support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband support. The phone will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to start at around $800 in January 2026. Next, we have the Samsung Galaxy S26 Plus, which may also be known as the S26 Edge. This one will come with a 6.7-inch dynamic OLED display with similar improvements in brightness and color accuracy. You'll get a 120Hz display, HDR10+, and a resolution of 1440x3120, protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 3. There's a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera for selfies. The rear setup includes a dual camera system with a wide and an ultra-wide camera, though the exact sensors are still under wraps. It's also powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 and will come with 12 GB of RAM and storage options of 256 GB or 512 GB, UFS 4.0. The battery is a 4,900 mAh unit with 45 DU fast charging and 15 DU wireless charging. It will support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband. This model will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to be priced from $1,000 in January 2026. Finally, we have the premium model, the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. This one features a 6.9-inch dynamic OLED display, again with improvements to brightness and color accuracy, 120Hz refresh rate, and HDR10+, with a resolution of 1440x3120, and it will be protected by Gorilla Glass Armor 3. There have been reports suggesting that this could feature the first ever under-display camera on an S-series phone, likely an 8-megapixel under-display selfie camera. On the rear, it will come with a quad camera setup featuring wide, ultra-wide, telephoto, and periscope lenses, but the exact sensors are still unknown. The phone will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 in all regions and will come with 12 GB of RAM and up to 1 TB of storage, UFS 4.0. It's packing a 6,000 mAh battery with significant improvements to fast charging. As expected, it will also support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband. The S26 Ultra will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to start at $1,300 in January 2026. Overall, it's looking like the Samsung Galaxy S26 series is going to be an exciting release, especially if the Ultra becomes the first S-series phone to feature the under-display camera. Samsung seems to be continuing their strategy of improving and refining their phones, rather than completely redesigning them for the sake of it. And just like all new phones, there will be a major emphasis on software, with AI playing a huge role in the user experience. The launch is still a bit far off, but we can expect plenty of information to leak as we approach the release date. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss